Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome back to Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, My Life as a King. We're finally gonna defeat the Gigas Worm that we died to repeatedly in the last video, as you can see here. Gosh, we're so close to killing that stupid thing. I want it dead. I want to kill it. Hey, we're finally up to 9,999 Elementite. Maxed out on Elementite and on money. Awesome. And there's another thing that I was thinking of. Yeah, the Janktra Plains. We defeated the boss here. We have not finished exploring this area. Not by a long shot. So we're going to do that. Just out of curiosity, I'm not going to do a second behest, but are there any other areas that we have not finished exploring? Gain experience. If the mission says gain experience in the area, that's what it is. You'll just go there and kill things and get a little experience. There's no more exploration to be had. We can get the hammer metal. That's something we need to do before too long as well. Gain experience. Explore this area. So it's like 98% explored or something. There's a sliver of more stuff to do there. And that's probably where the other hammer metal will be. That last little bit that we haven't explored, which we can't get the hammer metal anyway. Yeah, here's another one we haven't finished exploring. So we got all these little areas that are just... we need to finish exploring them. The thing that we need to be aware of, though, is our high-level adventurers are probably not going to want to go explore these areas. So it might be a good idea to give one of our adventurers the mop-up medal, where they'll go back and specifically target lower level areas and be more willing to go clear those out. Yeah, the Ramva riverbank. So those, what, 2-3 areas so far, maybe? 4. The Tundra, which is the worst area in existence. On the Clan at Mirror Lake, we're like 99.9% explored, but we're just missing a tiny little bit. As we do other missions beyond the Mirror Lake, there's a chance they'll just finish exploring that kind of by accident, as a coincidence. Or maybe we specifically need to have the behest to get potion ingredients to go explore there. I'm not sure. Well, don't worry about that, though. We'll just do the Janktra Plains for now. And there's a very good reason for that, you'll see, if and when we explore it. Alright, and then I need to run around and talk to a whole bunch of people. Hopefully people want to go. Oh yeah, everybody wants to go. People are jumping at the chance to go explore. Go do something that is not fight the Gigas Worm. Alright, well, while we're getting people up and about this morning, let's build a park. And then we gotta go build a couple of houses as well. So we'll do this. This is gonna, I believe it's gonna cycle back to the first park, the very first one that we had right across the road here, which is just cool trees. And then, yeah, a couple of lilty huts that we need to build here. So we'll do the first one there. Give our lilties some homes again. And then we'll build the second one right here where I'm standing. There, I like that. Yeah, it's the park with the trees again. Alright, alright. And then all of our adventurers this morning. Yeah, y'all seem pretty eager, so this will be good. Nice, and then we gotta run around and track down all of our dead adventurers. Try to restore their morale. I'm not gonna do a super compressed video again like last time. That is not a thing that I want to do very often. Wow, I think a big part of why their morale keeps dropping so rapidly and just so far below like the normal halfway point, I think that goes down a lot when the adventurers take a morale hit, like when they die. I think that's part of what's going on here. I think all of our dying adventurers is really hurting the morale of the town. Which means I think the Gigasaurm has been responsible for this. Like, this house right here, Darius' house, has usually been, like, completely full. They've been super happy for most of the game. But that's a big chunk of missing morale over just a couple of days. And I don't think it's because I wasn't, like, talking to people. Because I was. I think it's mostly because of all the dying, fighting that worm. So that's probably why a bunch of our Selkies and Ukes are having issues as well. Weapon buff battle. Yeah, I'm probably going to swap out the weapon shop there for something else. Maybe trade its place with one of the armor shops or something. I'm not sure. If we want our adventures to be using, like, axes and hammers primarily, we could just remove that shop, and they wouldn't be able to buy swords anymore. There's some interesting, like, I don't know if min-maxing is the right term, but manipulations you can do to tweak, like, what your people focus on. If we get rid of certain shops, then the things sold by those shops are no longer available, right? So we can get rid of the sword shop, and guess what? You can only use daggers, rods, hammers, axes if we got the third weapon shop that sold axes. It'd kind of suck for our one warrior who has the sword medal if they focus on swords. I'm not going to do that, but, you know, something we could consider in, like, the New Game Plus on hard mode or something. I don't know. An interesting thought. Another prime example would be getting rid of the second item shop, which just sells antidotes. That's a thing they have to go visit every day. It only sells antidotes. Antidotes are, I'm not going to say useless, but they serve a very, very, very particular purpose, and I don't think poison has really been much of a problem in this game. We haven't actually watched the Gigasaurm fights. We haven't seen any of, like, what the Gigasaurm has been doing, what, you know, how it's been killing our adventurers. We just see that they die a lot. There's our lovely new adventurer guild hall. Yeah, everybody up here's happy. Bunch of you setting out. All right, let's talk to you, give you all a boost. You don't have to have the boost today, but it always helps. Good luck exploring. It's a low-level area. You guys should just breeze through it. Like, it should be a piece of cake. I did not look to see if there were any scary red-named monsters, though. Where's my dumb penguin? There you are. Are there any scary monsters or anything there? That is a thing that, like, I don't even look at. I don't even see it if it's there. Juncture plants, so we're going through there, no red name monsters, and no red name monsters. Okay, yeah, it should just be a breeze. Eventually, if we get to, like, really high-level adventurers, like level 40, we're going to want to get to at least level 40, roundabouts there, because I do want to get the luxurious house. And that's the highest level thing available to us. When we get around to that sort of thing happening, we will specifically target some of these scarier monsters, like the Corruptor of Minds. Maybe have a day or two where we just go try to find some of these big, scary, red-named monsters. So far, the Corruptor of Minds is the only one that we see out there. I don't know, there could be one in, like, one of these unexplored zones as well. Yeah, okay, just the Corruptor of Minds, is that it? All the other scary monsters are hiding? All the other, like, legendary creatures. The Ravenous Howler. Ah, okay, so there's something there. Okay, alright. Fighting Wasp. There is also a legendary monster here. Yeah, legendary foes sighted. I believe the legendary foes are gonna have their own red health bars, kind of like the Gigaswarm. Oh, there's the silver-shelled beast. That's a cool name. So I don't know, if we go back to the Spire Passage, there's a chance we'll run into another red health bar boss. Alright, yeah, so there's a few. There's a few of them floating around there. No Behemoth, I know that's one that has messed us up pretty bad. There was like a Soul Flare or something, was another one that I think we had trouble with early on. Like a Mind Flare or something, I don't remember. There was something along those words, those terms, that idea, something. I don't know. We have so much morale. I feel confident that we've talked to everybody that we could. All of our dead adventurers. There's probably one or two still inside the castle. Actually, did we have a Lilty to talk to? Walden? How you doing, buddy? Do you have the adventure? Yeah, okay, this is Walden's new house. Okay, alright. And this one, I think, has just a novice, like an unhired adventurer. Yeah, okay. Alright. So our 3 Lilties are the 2 by the park, and then this one that's also pretty close to the park. So that's nice. People are setting out. You guys are fully exploring. Sorry, I meant to hit that earlier. Well, you can be really strong on your trip home. Oh, Reinvold's party is also exploring the plains out there. That's good. How are you doing here? 10, 20, 30. I think everything's been upgraded to 30, yeah. No axe skills available yet, because axes aren't available yet. I don't think we have any citizen requests inside the town here. I do really want to talk to our adventurers and keep, like, raising their morale. We gotta solve the low morale around town. Generally, like, we're not allowed to stay up terribly late. People are dying all the time because of that Gigaswarm boss. Gotta see what we can do to kind of stabilize after that. Hopefully we'll be defeating that boss here, like, tomorrow in the morning. Alright, we'll talk to you. Lucina, you fully explored the area. Good. We'll see how fully explored it actually is. We'll see if it's decked out. Since we sent a handful of thieves, and pretty high-level thieves at that, I do feel pretty confident that they're going to have actually mapped a good chunk of that dungeon. Hopefully all of it. Hopefully it's going to be 100% mapped. There's something I really want, and I think we need it to be 100% mapped for us to get this certain thing. A certain occurrence. Hopefully all will be made clear in the morning. How are things going here? We had a few customers come in. Alright, that's good. Alright. Feeling pretty good about all of this. Elbert has a quest for us, but... Oh, is that Elbert? That might be Elbert. Oh, can we get there before Chime makes us go to bed? No, Chime! Dang it! I wanted to talk to Elbert. He lost something and wants us to help him. That's okay. Alright, day 113. The Jenktra Plains. Did anybody die? Lewis came back in a huff, but I don't think he died. There we go. That's what I wanted. So yeah, we had to fully explore the Jantra Plains to find a path to another area, the Orth Bridge. Oh, that is super important. I really want to explore there. We gotta deal with this boss, though. Yeah, we gotta deal with the boss. Sadly, we can't have any other behests, but that's okay. The Aegis Worm, it's so close to being dead. It's so close. Oh, and there's the Sky Sphere. Bringing in the younger siblings back to the Lilty huts that we rebuilt. Alright. Elsa's party and Linus's party. You guys are both setting out. Are you the only two? Yeah. Okay, good. It's, again, it comes down to a duel between the two parties. We'll see who can take care of everything first. I got high hopes. Today should be the day. That Giga Swarm has so little health. It is holding on by a thread. By a sliver of its life. Just, it's so close. I want to kill it. I want to kill it. Alright, we'll run around and talk to people. As usual. We've got to make sure that when everybody sets out, we're talking to them, and also we're going to dash back over to the shrine and give everyone their little stat boost. Dang it. Just trying to talk to our friend there. That's okay. People are getting along with their families. That's always so exciting to see. Anybody come hang out here at the park today? No, it doesn't look like it. Osborne family. Ah, the balance medal. Okay, that's something. The balance medal, I think, comes from having houses close to the guild hall. So kind of a bummer that its influence is going to be stretching across all these houses. But that's okay. It happens, you know. And this is the exit all of our adventures are going to be going out. I think I've mentioned this before, but I'd like to hover around here because they're all going to be going out this gate. So we'd like to talk to them all before they leave. Give them all their little stat boost. It's free, it should help. I'd love just to hang out here and talk to people. Somebody down here. Can I talk to you? You're our visiting merchant or whatever. Merchant or scholar or poet or something along those lines. Probably a merchant. I believe you've been here before. There we go. Oh, I almost missed him. Okay, Lewis. Oh, we can see the Sky Sphere out in the distance there. Outside the gate. That's kind of cool. Alright, Lewis and Luis. So this is... yeah, this is Linus's party heading out first. Okay, alright. I'm hoping Elsa's party is just like right on their heels. Yeah. So there's Hilale, there's Elsa, there's Uaro, and your warrior... Who is the other person in that party? I'm very confused. Tortidex, who may still be making preparations around town? I'm not sure. I thought they all had to set out at the same time. I'm very confused. Anyway, we gotta get over to that shrine and be ready to boost our people when they hit the estuary. Alright, Elsa's party has reached the estuary. Oh, they got there ahead of Linus's party. Interesting. Or they both just reached it at the exact same time. We'll see who starts fighting the boss first. Linus's party's going first. Alright, and they're the heavy damage dealers, so this should be it. Watch that life bar. Come on. Come on, you guys. You can do it. I believe in you. Hey, there it is. Linus defeated the Gigasworm. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, this is awesome. I would have liked the other party to get it, but you know what? This is fine. I just wanted that thing dead. Oh, all the grief from fighting that stupid worm. It's all over and done with. We did it, everybody. We did it. It's so exciting. So we're going to get the castle renovations. That's going to be pretty awesome. And more importantly, we'll be able to get back to like regular exploration and whatnot over the next few days. Might need to throw a holiday to celebrate. Even though we did just have a holiday. So maybe not. We got work to accomplish, you know? Just saying it was a tough boss fight. Awesome. We should probably go back and tweak the party again. I don't think we need Linus to be in charge of that party. You're gonna go buy a striped apron at the Emporium. That's pretty sweet. Oops, not who I meant to talk to. You guys, where did you go? You went to the Corone Water Keep, didn't you? Yeah, you guys gotta stop going there. That place is bad news. Oh my gosh, everybody's just been defeated. Why? What's going on, you guys? Stop going to the Corone Water Keep. Don't go there, it's bad. We'll leave Elsa in charge of her party. Yale. Not super impressed. Removed Linus from this, kind of without thinking. Oh wow, you have a Phoenix Pinion. Usable on all allies. The item is consumed after use, revives allies, and restores some health when it's used in battle. So they got a Phoenix down, a Phoenix Pinion. Those are pretty freaking rare. Yeah. Huh. That's pretty awesome. I'd like Walden to be in charge of a party, I think. He prefers swords, which is good. I'd like to upgrade his tendency so that he focuses on buying weapons. So we'll do that for a little bit. Maybe give him a bonus to, like a Vanguard medal or something as well. I don't know. I think that'll be good. All right, wow. That's fantastic. That all went just better than I expected. We finally defeated the boss. We'll be able to go check out the upgrade, the castle upgrade here in the morning. No, I didn't want to talk to Pavlov. Pavlov, talk to other people. Oh, and then the nighttime music. Staying up late at night is always so exciting. Gotta boost the morale of all of our adventurers. Need you guys feeling better in the morning. It's okay, there's no more Gigas Worms, so you guys will be able to get back to other behests. Just because I'll be able to post more things, so there'll be more variety for our people to choose from. You're not gonna feel obligated to just go to the Corone Waterkeep and get killed by necromancers over and over again. At least I hope not. That would seem like a silly thing for you to do. Clive, Visitor, Alana, and Robin again. You guys are leaving your lights on. See, look at this. I told you, they're usually a super happy family. Leaving their lights on and stuff. Oh man, it's so cool being out at night and seeing all the houses leaving their lights on. I like it a lot. Okay, well, Chime's gonna come whisk us away any moment now. Yep, there it is. Right on cue. Well done, Chime. Well done. Ooh, wow. Grant even died in the process of defeating that boss. That's pretty intense. And Walden also got wiped out yesterday. So his new party's not going to do anything today. That sucks. Alright. Oh wow, +6 to a stat. Holy cow. That's crazy. Yeah, I feel like dexterity might be the way to go. I'm gonna want to give him an axe, I think, as soon as we get axes available. Which are gonna be coming up soon. It's one of the next couple of things we're gonna work on. More toughness would also be pretty good, but we'll give you some accuracy so that you can be sure to hit with your big scary weapon. Alright, we're gonna go check out this place, the Orth Bridge, which I think is going to start connecting down here towards the Aorta Deepway and eventually get us to the luxurious houses. But most importantly, hey, look at that, clear bonus, a bakery. You know what that means? More bread, more happy people in town, and most importantly, I believe that's how we get our 5th morale sphere. A rickety bridge leading to unknown lands. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go explore just a rickety bridge? Doesn't seem like much of a dungeon, but I don't know. Apparently it's like a very long, enormous, rickety stone bridge with like a dungeon on top of it or something. I don't really know. I don't know how these things work. We had a... Where was the... Hammer metal? There it is. Yeah, we'll send somebody to get that as well. Although maybe we should have held off on hammer metal for another day, but that's okay. Reward, we've expanded the castle. That's gonna be nice. We gotta go talk to Walden. Where are you? Is this your place? Yeah, okay. Wish you hadn't been wiped out. It'd be cool to have you go on this behest today, but that's okay. That's okay. Everyone's gonna visit the park. Lovely little area. Ooh, Lucina, you're not feeling so hot today. You're in charge of a party, are you not? You're not in a party. Which one is this? Just to go explore? We'll send Krieg-Yale. I'll send Reinvald if he shows up and he's in a good mood. Yeah, we'll send Reinvald. Lucina, you can go rest today. You don't need to go out. It's okay. It is an exploration, and having a high-level thief go would be, like, the best thing we could do, but that's okay. Harlevat? you're kind of on the fence. That's okay. I believe in you. You should go do something. You should go join somebody's party, help them out, maybe go level up. I don't know. People don't seem to want to use the training hall. That's okay. Penguin, Penguin, you stand here and talk to people, please. And I am going to raise morale as we head over to the other side and deal with the other behests. It should be the newly adjusted Linus's party. Oh no, somebody died in their party, so maybe they're not going to want to sit out today. Yeah, it's just Linus. I'd rather send Elsa on this. And just close that up. I'm either going to give her the hammer medal or the holy medal. I haven't decided yet. So we'll see. We'll see which one I end up giving her if she is victorious. Just trying to talk to our black mage there, to Lewis, before he ran off. That didn't happen. Alright, and now we're going to swoop back over towards the castle. We gotta go check out the castle upgrade. Is there anybody else to talk to? Is that it? Because we are fighting another boss today, it would probably be a good idea to hit the shrine as soon as the fighting starts, or as soon as they arrive in the dungeon. So we'll have to keep an eye on Elsa's party up in the corner. Watch for them to show up. Meanwhile, in the castle, hello Chime, how are you doing? The day the city streets are rife with the sound of laughter, maybe then we should abandon architect and once again begin building with our own hands. Wouldn't that be wonderful? That's kind of a cool idea. I like that. Giving up on the questionable magic that may or may not be empowering the Dark Lord, and go back to just building things. So we can now go to Chime's room. Make yourself at home, sire. I can tell you many things about the realm that no one else knows. What strikes your fancy today, sire? Adventurers, so we can change people's names. We can see how people are stacking up compared to each other, so these are all of our highest level adventurers. We could see who's got the most health. Luis, the thief, followed by Reinvald, followed by Hulael and Kriegale. Interesting that we have two black mages that are like at the top of the list for like a thief, and two black mages have the most HP out of anybody else. Luis by a long shot. Holy cow. What is giving you? Oh, you have a vitality medal. That's what it is. You have a pendant that's giving you extra vitality. Interesting. Highest attack should be Linus. Yeah, Linus is kind of scary strong. Elsa as well. Okay, I think Elsa definitely gets the hammer medal. That's awesome. Wow, and Grant too. Willpower 47, willpower 48. What are your levels? Level 28, level 29. Yeah, maybe we give Grant the holy medal and Elsa the hammer medal. That's funny that our white mages have higher attack than our warriors. Kriegale has the most defense, though. Wow, he's super beefy. He is a little tank. Followed by Tortidex, followed by Linus, followed by Walden. So that doesn't surprise me that our warriors, because they can just equip the most armor straight up. Vitality, just stat. We can see who has the highest intellect. Hopefully our black mages. Yeah, Luis also has high intellect, but that's still pretty good. Highest willpower, hopefully white mages. Yeah, good. Good. Agility doesn't really matter, but hopefully mostly thieves. Warriors, Walden is going to be super tanky. He has really high defense and really high dodge. That's an interesting combo. So I like seeing these things. I don't really need to change anybody's name. I feel okay about that. We can see how many buildings we have of each type. So we can see the 5 parks. We have a fountain park, a frog board, a twilight board, another fountain park, and a shrine of power. And we don't really have control over all of those. We're always going to have the frog board, for example. And then there's the jukebox. Oh wow, it just got spooky and quiet. It got creepy. What do we want? Let's Crystal Resonance. What is this? Oh, there it is. That's the nighttime music. I love it. Little bedtime sound. I love this. So yeah, we can listen to the music and stuff. I'm not going to mess around with this stuff too much, but it's just fun little things we can do there. That's all. That's what we get. The ability to rename adventures could be kind of a big deal. If I were like, I don't know, hypothetically speaking, if we were streaming this and, you know, wanted to name some of our adventures after our viewers or subscribers or something, I don't know. Not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna pander that much. And we only have at most 16 adventures, so but just a fun little thing. How's everyone doing? You're still kind of not great. Mop-up metal. I think we're maxed out on those. Got a lot of things. I would love to see Elsa and her party get to the dungeon. I don't even know if they've set out yet. It's still pretty early in the day. Maybe we just hit the shrine and then we'll call it a day today. We'll see what happens in the morning. And with that, done with the video. We'll have to see what happens tomorrow. Thank you all for joining me, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.